the man of the moment. Top scorer in the Champions League, can he add to his total tonight? We'll find out soon, as we're just minutes away from kickoff. It's live. And a warm welcome from one of the newer venues here in the football-mad capital of England. We're at the London Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we're ready to bring you the second leg of this UEFA Champions League semi-final. It's West Ham United taking on Real Madrid.
Well, the first leg was a really good game, Derek. It had action at both ends, it was an even contest, and it's set up perfectly for this second leg. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And the starting lineup for West Ham United.
Well, they're playing with two strikers. One will look to stretch the pitch by making forward runs. The other will look to get on the ball and make things happen. But it's still important that they work as a pair.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation. But they play with a false number 9, who just drops that little bit deeper, and that allows the wide players to make diagonal runs through the middle. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity.
And they need to get tighter here. Cross towards that far post. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Well, 7 goals on aggregate. 4-3 is how it stands. Well, good idea, but overhit. Junior Firpo. Now with Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And delivered into the box. And a body in the way. Who can he pick out? And just over the bar.
Well, he attacked it so well, but he just couldn't get above it, could he?
Take it away.
Please meet your wife at the ticket office. Thank you.
Can he make it count? And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Eccentric goalkeeping. It's looking promising. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Well, they're going for the short one. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Could play it in. Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Reina. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Reina. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. Cross fired over. Not to be this time. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Opportunity! Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. And now on aggregate, 4-4. Good looking pass. Find someone at the far post. Well, that is offside.
Well, he's just not aware of the situation. He needs to be onside there.
A very good tackle. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Able to get his body in the way. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And cleared away. Alexander-Arnold. Now with Vinicius Junior. Cross could be useful. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. Not away completely. And the keeper was always likely to do his job under no pressure. Vinicius Junior. Ball with Junior Firpo here. And Bellingham. Making sure it didn't get past him. Breaking at pace. Defenders need to cover. Chance maybe. Well, able to survive that attacking push.
1 minute of added time.
Vinicius Junior. Smuggled away. And they're underway in the second half of this Champions League semi-final second leg. Decent position. That's a nice looking ball. And that wasn't a bad header at all. Couldn't quite get over the ball. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's West Ham United taking on Newcastle United. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. And that's an important intervention. Difficult to stop him. That's a useful cross. And clears his lines. Could be. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, as neutrals, we've been spoiled in this tie. 9 goals already, 5-4 on aggregate. A foul, but advantage played. And a textbook interception. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Can they take advantage? Now they've lost it. So a half an hour remaining. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Is this the moment? A goal! That's 2 for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating! Well, you just cannot predict what's going to happen next. 5-5 on aggregate. Jude Bellingham. He's given us away. It needs an accurate cross. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. And Bellingham, and no way through. And breaking at pace with menace. And an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Aurélien Tchouameni. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And possibilities here. Not a good pass. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Oh, that's a really good run. And there's the feed into the box. A deft clearance. Aurélien Tchouameni. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Substitution for Real Madrid. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. And he's headed it in!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Substitution time it is. And the aggregate advantage stands remarkably at 6-5. Bellingham. And he did what he had to do defensively. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Could be troublesome. And Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, incredible save. And he snuffed out any sign of danger. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. Able to deal with the threat. Unable to make the mark with that cross. Creswell. And there is the whistle. It's going to be quite the party now, because they're through to the Champions League final.
Well, I thought they were outstanding over the two games. They controlled the midfield and always looked dangerous going forward. What a final we have in store for us.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.